Hi students, welcome to the video Mechatronics MCQ part 3. The first question, 8085 has how many general purpose registers? So we have already discussed in our architecture video that 8085 has 6 general purpose registers, namely B, C, D, E, H and L. So it is 6. The results of 8-bit arithmetic operations are stored in. So not only arithmetic operations like 8-bit arithmetic and logical operations are stored in accumulator. Whereas 16-bit arithmetic operations are stored in HL register pair. So here they have asked only for 8-bit. So the answer is accumulator. 30th pin of 8085 corresponds to. So to understand, I have given the pin diagram of 8085 here. So you have to know all the pins in the 8085. So you should be thorough with this pin diagram to answer the objective questions based on the pin diagram. Okay, so here 30th pin of 8085, it corresponds to ALE, that is address latch enable. So ALE is the correct answer. 8085 has how many addressing modes? So 8085, it has 5 addressing modes like immediate addressing mode, register addressing mode, direct addressing mode, indirect addressing mode and implied addressing mode. So the answer is 5. So in immediate addressing mode, the data will be specified as a part of the instruction itself. Like for immediate, the example is MVI A,30H, where you will be mentioning the data in the instruction itself. In register addressing mode, the register or the register pair in which the data is stored is specified in the instruction. For example, MOV A,B. So here the register is specified in the instruction. In direct addressing mode, the address itself will be specified in the instruction like SGA2500H. So the address itself is specified in the instruction. In indirect addressing mode, what happens is the data will be stored in the memory location and the memory location value will be stored in some other register pair and that register pair will be mentioned in the address. For example, in move M, C, the memory location will be stored in HL register pair. Okay, the memory location which we have to access will be stored in HL register pair. So if I give move M, C, obviously it will go to the address that is stored in HL register pair and to that address the data from C will be moved. So it is indirect addressing mode. In implied addressing mode, there is no need to specify the data or location of the data separately. The opcode itself specifies the address of the data. For example, in the case of CMA, if I mention only CMA, that is enough. It obviously by default it will complement the value only in the accumulator. So these are the various addressing modes. Move A comma D belongs to which addressing mode? So we have already discussed. So move A comma D, here only the register is specified, hence it is register addressing mode. CMA belongs to which addressing mode? In CMA we don't have any data or we don't have any address in the instruction, therefore it belongs to implied addressing mode. The graphical representation of execution of instruction in steps with respect to time is called as. So this is nothing but this is called as timing diagram. Choose the wrong syntax from the following: INXB, INXC, INXD, INXH. So INX is used to increment the value in the register pair. Okay. So what are the register pair? We know BC, HL and DE. So if I want to access any register pair, I should give the name of only the first register, not the second register. So here INXB, D and H are correct. I'm not supposed to give INXC. If I give INXB, it will access the BC register. Similarly, INXD will access the DE register pair. Whereas INXC, there is no command like this. So that is the wrong syntax. What is the function of CMA? We have already discussed. CMA will complement the contents of accumulator. What is meant by complementing? Suppose say in accumulator we have a value something like this. So complementing means all the ones will be converted to zeros and zeros will be converted to ones. So the new value in accumulator will be this one. So this is complementing. So CMA complements the contents of accumulator. Choose the 16-bit register from the following: accumulator, flag register and W register. All these three are 8-bit register. Stack pointer is a 16-bit register. So stack pointer is the correct answer. Choose the interrupt signal from the following. We have already discussed what is meant by interrupt in our architecture video. So here the interrupt signal is trap. Hold and HLD are for hold and hold acknowledge. SID is for serial input data. Therefore, trap is the interrupt signal here. Choose the data transfer instruction. So move M comma B is the data transfer instruction. Add M is an arithmetic instruction. INXD is also arithmetic instruction. So move M comma B is the data transfer instruction. 35th pin of 8085 microprocessor is. So here you can see the 35th pin of 8085 microprocessor is ready. So ready is the right answer. 35th pin in 8085 microprocessor is ready. So till now we have seen the answers for 8085. 8085 is a microprocessor, whereas 8051 is a microcontroller. So the question here is 8051 has how many bidirectional ports? So 8051 has 4 bidirectional ports, P0, P1, P21, P3. So it has 4 bidirectional ports. 8051 microcontroller consists of 8-bit CPU correct, 4 KB of ROM correct, 128 bytes of RAM is also correct. So hence the answer is all the above. So with this video comes to an end. In the next video, we'll discuss some of the MCQs from the next unit, programmable peripheral interface. Thank you.